Let's talk about the Constitution, folks. The Constitution is this grand old document that set up our nation's legislative, judiciary, and executive branches. There's these changes made to the Constitution called amendments. And at the heart of this controversy lies the 14th Amendment. Now I'm going to break this down for you guys. The 14th Amendment defined the United States national citizenship, which forbade the states to restrict the basic rights of citizens or other persons. And its effects are still felt today. Meet Wong Kim Ark, a child of immigrant parents ineligible for citizenship. Due to Chinese exclusion acts, when returning from a visit to China, Wong was detained and denied permission to enter the U.S. All hope is not lost though, folks. Wong is lawyering up.
I can't find anything beneficial.
Here, subject to the laws of the United States, meaning that immigrants are to obey its laws, would encompass essentially everyone born in the U.S. via the principle of just soil, citizenship based on place of birth.
And subject to jurisdiction thereof in the Citizenship Clause governs a situation involving a child born in the United States to alien parents.
He's not a U.S. citizen despite being born in the U.S. Instead, a Chinese subject because of his parents' Chinese origins.
Exactly, and Wong's claim to the U.S. citizenship can be ruled out by the Supreme Court's ruling in the slaughterhouse cases, where they decided that subject to its jurisdiction does not apply to immigrants born in the U.S.
This just in. From the controversial case of Kim Wong Ark versus the U.S., the defense is using the new 14th Amendment as a weapon. What is the 14th Amendment, you ask? The first section of the 14th Amendment says that the states cannot make a law that overrides national law, along with the rights of the citizen, and guarantees due process of the law for Americans. The second section gives citizens the right to vote for members of government. Section 3 establishes that officers of government can't undertake rebellion or be treasonous. The fourth section explains how the U.S. can take out debt to squash rebellion or pay pensions. And of course, Section 5, the Congress shall have the power to enforce by appropriate legislations the provisions of this article. Isn't that just heartwarming? U.S. citizenship was confirmed by the Supreme Court in the case of United States versus Wong Kim Ark. The court decided that he was a U.S. citizen, even though his parents were not, therefore defining citizenship depending on where a person is born rather than who his or her parents are.